Hi guys, my name is Adam and I'm the community manager for Skinwallet.com, and welcome to another CSGO News Flash. In today's episode, we discuss EG versus Team Liquid and Mousesports versus Fnatic in the ESL Pro League finals. The Krieg Nerf coming to CSGO, ending the Call of Duty era of T-side rifling, as well as some neat changes to the Deagle brought about by Valve. And finally, VALORANT. Yeah, we know people who like CSGO don't like talking about this, but we got not only just the first week of the beta, but also, you know, that whole anti-cheat controversy, which we'll cover right here. All right, let's get right into it. The ESL Pro League ended on an interesting note. While Team Liquid beat Evil Geniuses in 2 games since they had one in hand for being in the upper bracket, Fnatic vs Mouse was a bit of a different story, with the Swedes beating out Mousesports after falling 2-1 behind. The biggest shock has to be the shellacking Mousesports got on Nuke, losing 16-1 on a map that they have been excellent on recently, beating even the likes of Astralis. This means that Fnatic is the first organization, as well the first Core 3, to win 3 ESL Pro League titles. Mousesports had the chance to become the first team to win back-to-back Pro League titles, but came 4 rounds short on the final map of. However, the power spectrum of the esports world might shift, as we're seeing the Krieg being nerfed. Of the Pro League and Flashpoint 1 were played on the old patch, with the almighty, all-powerful Krieg being wielded by the likes of Brolan, who is absolutely the god of this weapon. Now with the Krieg having a reduced rate of fire and other changes to it, it kinda seems like Fnatic might have to change their tactics. A team that might not have to change their tactics, though, is a team where only one player really loves the weapon, which is Mousesports. Most of the players are still using AKs, while Frozen is an absolute god on the SG. He's also excellent with the good old AK-47. Another change in this patch, probably the most notable change, except for the Krieg, was the Deagle. Suddenly, jump shooting is a thing with the Deagle. You can jump deag. You thought one deags were cool? Just look at this jump deag. What the hell? Who thought this was a good idea? Do you want us to tilt? Like 360 no scope deags? You got it. I know you can't scope with a deag. Calm down. And finally, our big topic for the day is unfortunately not quite CSGO. It's VALORANT. Riot's Supreme-like loot drop marketing scheme has worked, with millions of people tuning into various streams of the game looking for loot drops. In fact, I got one. But I haven't managed to play much, instead opting to play more CSGO, mostly because we found out that Riot essentially installs malware on your computer along with the game. The Vanguard anti-cheat system might be all fine and dandy now. Giving any company root zero access to your computer is kind of asking for trouble. And even if you trust Riot Games and their owners Tencent, which you're absolutely entitled to do, you have to remember that with millions of people playing the game in the near future, hackers are sure to target the Vanguard anti-cheat system as a vulnerability in your system. While a lot of focus is on Riot and their Tencent ownership, you have to remember that this isn't just about them. With millions of people playing the game in the future, it's almost guaranteed that some hacker groups will decide that this is a vulnerability that they might want to exploit and start checking out how they can do this. Having this software on your computer makes it less safe, as with Faceit or ESEA, but at least those clients can be deactivated and are not present at launch like the VALORANT anti-cheat is. So there's something for you to worry about when you're playing VALORANT. Of course, if you want to play it, if you like it, all the power to you. It's a decent enough game, although personally I think it lacks a bit of the soul, a bit of the organic power that games like CSGO or even Overwatch have. It's just too polished, and I know that sounds like a weird thing, but it just feels like an optimized gameplay experience created to be an amalgamation of other things, and that could be much better. I think that's why it won't really ever beat CSGO in the long run. That said, that's it for today's news flash. If you're looking for more CSGO content and dank memes, head over to our socials. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter, we've got Instagram, and we got VK for all your Russian-speaking folk. If you like this kind of content, please leave a comment. Tell us what you liked about the content, if you have any comments about it. And, of course, leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any CSGO skins you would like to sell, please head over to Skinwallet.com and pay them out to an e-wallet of your choosing. Thank you very much for watching. Have a splendid day, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.